Today we're having a look at this awesome TV from Sylvox. This is a 55-inch waterproof outdoor TV. I reviewed it before, but they're having some great specials during Prime Day, so let's get into it.
Overall setup of the TV was very simple. We have all necessary ports for HDMI devices such as Xbox and PlayStation. On top of that, I have a rolling mount stand, which is also very easy to set up. The rolling stand also has locking wheels, and of course the TV comes with a remote, preloaded with Disney Plus, YouTube, and of course Netflix. And I want to add in that, again, this TV is waterproof. So let's go ahead and test out the gaming performance. I'm going to have my buddy Aaron, who's a big gamer, talk about the brightness and overall performance of the TV.
Brightness is important because especially in games that have like dark shadows and whatnot, you might not be able to see the detail in those games. A good example would be like a first-person shooter like Call of Duty, and you're playing online, you might not see that enemy in the corner there if the screen brightness isn't bright enough.
Paired with brightness, again, you do want to make sure that you position the TV properly. But here we go, looking at the frame rate count, and overall lag performance seems to be very good. Now, I hope you've noticed that during this entire video, a lot of the shots have been overexposed, just so I could show you how bright it actually is outside.
So this is one of the brighter TVs on the market, but that's because it's meant for outside. So the Nit Brightness is very important. So make sure you look at that number when you get a TV. However, positioning this TV in the proper area is also very important. For example, you can't put this TV out in direct sunlight. You're going to get a ton of glare, which is why there's an overhang or a balcony covering on top of me right now. And it's providing enough shade to create minimal glare. So that's the type of area you want to mount this TV. And as you can see, it's extremely bright outside and we have minimal glare. So that means I position the TV in the right area. So keep that in mind when you're deciding to purchase a TV for outdoors.
Along with its 1000 nits of brightness, it does have very powerful speakers on the back of the TV. Just have a listen.
Dude, these speakers are freaking the best thing. Like, this is definitely the best speakers I've ever heard on a television. Which makes sense, because it's normally noisier outdoors, so you want a little bit louder speakers. These aren't disappointing, and they're not distorting either. I like it a lot.
Along with the performance of the TV, it is also built very, very well and sealed head to toe to prevent any water or dust coming in.
So that is the 55-inch outdoor TV from Sylvox. They have great Prime deals going on right now, so make sure you check out the link down below. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and I'll see you in another one.